because at least minimum 2 years are required for this exam. So when you come in June, suppose you are starting your preparation, so the first thing what you have to do is you have to cover your basic NCERTs. That is very important. That will make your base understanding of all the subjects, history, polity, social science and everything. So reading NCERTs is very important, and you have to be very thorough with the NCERTs. Don't just read them to finish those NCERTs, read them to understand them in a very better way. So that is very important. In June, the first thing you should do is start with the NCERTs. Some people ask this question whether coaching is required the moment you enter this UPSC preparation, whether coaching is required or not. So I'll say that in the starting, coaching helps you in putting you in a particular direction because a lot of things are required to study. So what to study, what not to study, they segregate these things. So it helps you. But if you are confident that you can do without coaching also, it is up to you. Many people have seniors, many people have aspirants who help them in this journey. So it's up to them how they decide this thing. So from June to September, that is the first period where I'll focus upon. The first target is NCERTs. As I have already said, you need to cover these NCERTs thoroughly. The second thing is your optional. You have to select your optional very wisely because ultimately your selection depends on the marks of optional. So when you're coming after graduation, the main reason behind selecting your optional should be your interest. Many people say that I have particular subject in graduation but I'm not comfortable in it, so you should not go for it. If you are very comfortable in your graduation subject, go for it. It doesn't matter what is the trend of that particular subject, how many marks are coming or how many students are taking that subject. If you have interest, if you think you are confident you can get marks in that subject, go for it. That is, interest is the main criteria before selection of your optional. So I'll say that what I did for my optional selection, I shortlisted few subjects like geography, history and political science. I read few books of these subjects and I realized that geography is the subject that interests me more. So I took geography as my optional. Your interest should be the main criteria behind your optional selection. So June to September, June, July, August, September, these 4 months are there in the starting. So you have to start your GS preparation and optional preparation simultaneously. So when NCERTs are covered, you have to start your optional also. You can join any coaching for your optional, or if you think you can do self-study, you can start with that. So in these 4 months, you should focus these two things. So this is the first thing that you need to understand in these 4 months. And also the syllabus and previous year's papers, they are very, very important. When you start your preparation, focus on these two things. At least for 1 and 1.5 months, you need to analyze the previous year's papers and syllabus. They'll give you an idea what UPSC is asking and what is the demand of UPSC. The easier it is for you to understand, the easier it will be for you to clear this exam. So focus on this part. And people ask me that when you are starting your preparation, whether answer writing should be your priority, whether newspaper should be your priority. I'll suggest that